What's up, fight fans? It's your man Wood. I'm up at the Elmatic Artesian Ales Brewery here in Huber Heights, Ohio. And I might start doing some more. They're fight fans in here, they're boxing fans. I used to do a boxing class with one of the co-owners. So, really quickly, I just wanted to jump on here after the Oath of Jones, the third six-round unanimous decision victory over George Gelashvili out of New York, I believe. And you know, I reported on here that it was a six-rounder, and versus a what's up, Junior? That it was going to be a six-rounder for his debut fight versus normally what would be a four-round fight. And I just want to say I catch a lot of, and I support a lot of the local fights, the card fights or club shows in Cincinnati, Indianapolis, Detroit, et cetera, anywhere in this Midwest region. And I see a lot of, I can name, 5 to 6 fighters that take these easy touches in Cincinnati, especially where they go down to Kentucky and get in some easy victories and, fight somebody that's 8 and 28 and blow a guy out in 40 seconds. And Otha Jones should be, in his camp, should be commended for taking on a tough ass fight. I mean, that guy just fought really, didn't push him to the brink, but was a damn good challenge for a 19-year-old kid. So that should speak volumes to what Otha Jones and his team, which is his father and his brother, were the two cornermen. It speaks volumes for what they want to do in the game and how they plan to go about their career. So getting to the fight, I did think he was a little susceptible to the left hand early. He caught some left hooks that on that first one, with him just being a young guy in his first fight, I was a little concerned of how he reacted to it. And then I think the camera cut away a little bit to another angle, and it looked like he might have taken a good shot, but he took it well. And over the next couple of rounds, he did get caught, but he didn't back up. And like I said, this is a 19-year-old man facing a 25-year-old guy. Now, he had been inactive. Gelashvili had been inactive for 2 or 3 years, I think, maybe two and a half, but controlled the action. And I think, the head movement will be better. The defense will be a lot more responsible and sharper in the future. The offense will pick up. I just think tonight he had to be managing and dealing with his nerves, but he's a confident kid. He looked like he'd been here before, and I think where he might have fallen in trouble or fell in trouble a little bit was the fact that he just looked like a guy unaware of how to figure out or how to fill up 3 rounds of professional boxing. And then it's a guy that's not, not reacting to your power. Gelashvili didn't run away and hide. So I just think it was a good outing. It was a tough test. It'll be interesting to see where he goes next and what Eddie Hearn and DAZN and Matchroom want to do with the kid. And I would think hopefully they step back and take an easier opponent just to experiment with some things, maybe show what they've been working on in the gym. And you don't want him to be in tough every damn time. I mean, you look at somebody like Jaime Mugia, who is 22 years old or 21 or something, and the kid already has 32 damn fights. You don't want him to work that often and that, and to be in tough. So let him grow into it. I did mention that it was listed as like a super lightweight fight. He did end up fighting at, I think it was lightweight, but I think they were at one. He came in at like 132. So great debut. I think they got some things to go back and work on. He got the knockdown in the 4th round. It was scored a knockdown. Maybe it was a little controversial with the feet getting tied up a little bit, but he controlled the action. He just needs to get a little more, like I said, he needs to define himself as a fighter and how you're going to fill up 3 minutes, when you're going to rest, when you're going to take charge, when you're going to be first, when you're going to go to the body, just filling up the 3 minutes of a round. And but nothing too hateful tonight. The best thing is you got the victory, and we'll see how soon he's back. But like I said, I salute that team. Soul City Boxing out of Toledo, Ohio, phenomenal in the community, and what I see going on social media for them, the father and the brother, stand-up brothers, and no complaints, man. Ohio and Midwest boxing still doing this thing. So again, thanks for clicking on this Bite Down Boxing video. I'm the host of the Bite Down Boxing podcast, Wood, and thanks for hanging out with me for a minute, Junior the Truth. We should have drove up. Well, that was a little bit of drive to Verona, New York. I forgot that wasn't in Ohio. But let me get on out of here, man. Peace.